TJ, you have something you want to add here to the program back here on the Roku channel?
Yeah, just real quickly, this is something that I've been kind of working on since you guys put me on the show, and it kind of happened, and I just wanted to share it with you.
Okay, what do you got?
Back when, 2020, we started on YouTube, and I'd come over here and I'd putt to start every show, remember?
Yes, yeah.
People on YouTube would start commenting on my sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got on the show, I had my camera shot wide because I was like, man, hopefully one day someone at Nike will see these and see I wear these Jordans every day, and maybe I'll get hooked up. So about a month and a half ago when you were out of town and Steve Weissman was here,
yes,
I told Steve I went to the premiere of BJ Novak's movie Vengeance. And while I was there, a friend of mine, Kathleen Flaherty, who's a publicist, heard someone talking about my sneakers. And then she knew from watching show clips that I wear Jordans a lot. So she's like, let me see what I could do for you. But of course, people tell you that, right? I wasn't really thinking it was going to happen. So the other day, Mike Hoskins, I left work and I got home and I found this outside of my door.
Okay.
So I'm like, what did I order that's this big?
Yeah.
And I go home and I drag the box in and I open it and I find.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Brockman's jealous.
She had a hookup at Nike. I don't even know who the hookup was.
He's mad.
But Kathleen had seen so many people, the callers who had been making. We had some guys who call constantly and say, talk about the Jordans, and I constantly talk about the Jordans. She has a hookup there. I don't know who the hookup is. I don't even know who to thank other than Kathleen. But I want to say thank you so much. I don't think this is a recurring thing. I think this is probably a one-time deal.
Are you size 13, Chris?
He is.
No, but I've been here 4 times as long, and I wear the same Jordans every single day, just like someone over there.
The difference being, though,
you can't see your feet.
Yeah.
When you the other day when you were like, why don't you zoom your camera in because people won't pay attention to what you're saying, I was like,
back here on a terrestrial radio network, TJ Jefferson just revealed the fact that he's on camera wearing his Jordans has in fact resulted in free stuff from Nike, and Chris Brockman is irate.
I mean,
you figured he'd be happy for me, but because I went to him 3 years ago and said, this is what because I'm big on manifesting stuff now.
Are we a team here or not, Rich?
There is an I in Rich and Eisen, but there is not one in show.
We're a team.
But you also can't spell ish without sh.
Are we a team?
I think we are, and so I guess it's fortunate that I'm not as into the shoe game as you are, because that's a lot of pairs at 13. Yeah. Size 13s, 10 and a half would look good too.
It would look good if I was able to put an order in. I didn't put the order. My friend, like I said, thank you, Kathleen. She asked me what was my size. She
Brockman,
goes, she had a friend.
Now,
this is
irate.
Just when you thought you were friends.
Hold on a minute.
How can anyone be mad at me?
Yeah. Can we be happy for TJ?
No.
See, that's the difference.
Let's
right
be
there.
happy for you, TJ. I think it's great that you have blossomed in the role that you have ruled the corner of our set since we had you grace our audience every single day. I think you have ruled it. You have your own style. You have your own panache. And I think it is terrific that you have done so many great things with it. And it is now culminated in you getting free stuff.
I have no explanation for what happened.
That you haven't shared with anybody.
Well, how can I share with anybody?
Because we're not size 13.
I didn't know this was really coming. I go home, I show up, and it's there.
Well, I mean, how did she get the address?
Well, I've been friends with her. She's
okay. So then, can you say, "Hey"?
Oh no! You see, that's
now you're a schnorrer. To use the phrase, the schnorrers. You don't want to be known as a schnorrer.
Well, I don't know. I got to talk. Like I said, I don't know who sent this. She was just like, "Let me see," because she used to represent Jumpman years ago. She's like, "Let me see what I can do."
This is where we need Larry Day. This is where we need
put
him.
The photo up. Let's put up. No. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 7 pairs. 7.
I mean,
Damn.
wear him proud, TJ.
Are you wearing one of the new ones today?
No, not today. No.
No, you should have. I mean, that would have been. Wow. So this is what you had.
Wow.
On Monday,
Chris, you all right over there? Do you need a hug?
He is not. He's like,
he's shutting down. Chris, you can't shut down. Marcus Smart's about to call him.
I mean, he's not happy.
Don't shut down. Marcus Smart.
But I'm just saying, thank you to people because she happened to see clips where like fans would call in, a couple guys commented on the sneakers. And she was like, let's see what I could do for you. It wasn't like I don't, like I said, I couldn't even have asked for shoes for anybody else because I didn't even really know I was getting them.
Now you can, though, right?
I'll see. But like I said, I don't know the person at Nike. I don't even know who sent these.
I don't need them. Get him for him because we can't have him shut down.
Well, maybe I would, but the fact
he's going
that
to shut it down. He's already shutting down.
Well, the fact is, if he had shown like a little bit of joy for me, then maybe I'd be more likely to go, hey, Kathleen.
Man.
But the fact is, he like right off the bat was just angry about it. Like,
is the business we've chosen.
Yeah, I mean, Hyman Roth would say that
yeah.
is the business we've chosen, which, as you know, is free. It's me. That's called swag. But although swag means stuff we all get, and not, what is this? It's SOTJG. So it's
Satjga.
Stuff only TJ gets.
Look, man.
That's Satjga.
Wow.
There's a game, right? You can hate it, but don't hate the player. Like, I didn't ask for
No,
this.
this is a player move. Don't hate the player.
Hate the game.
How's it? But what did I do to be hated?
No, hate the game.
Just by not having a close-up camera shot. That's all I did.
Guys, we need to.
Wow.
Hey, look.
Hey, to hell with what
like,
the show looks like. It's all about me.
Hold on a minute.
I don't even know that
This
that's...
sounds a little bit like the Celtics season last year.
Yeah.
Where there was apparently some rift or dissension in the locker room amongst the ranks. Team meetings were called. And then best foot forward, I guess I shouldn't use that phrase right now, occurred. And then championship quality material unfolded.
Only to lose on Emmy night.
No. I'm just trying to be positive here.
We were nominated.
I'm trying to be positive here.